Europe is breaking heat records. These extreme events pose a threat to people's health both at home and at work. The European Trade Union Institute, a research centre affiliated with trade unions, presented a report on Thursday laying out solutions aimed at safeguarding workers' health in the face of climate change. One of the report's authors emphasizes that the danger is not limited to the south of the continent.
The problem is the worst in the south, of course. That's where we see most of the accidents. At the same time, though, we have been recording the highest increases of accidents in center and north of Europe. So south is already hot and it's a problem, but the center and the north are catching up very fast.
According to the report, around 130 million workers across Europe becomes exposed to workplace heat stress, resulting in 277,000 related injuries and 230 deaths. Climate change is increasing the frequency and intensity of these heat waves, which also lead to reduced work capacity.
Well, the optimum temperature to work in is at 16 degrees Celsius. Beyond that, for every 1 degree Celsius, we have an average productivity loss of about 2% during work.
Based on scientific evidence, the report's authors suggest that the European Union could introduce legislation specifically aimed at preventing heat waves in the workplace.
And what we propose is a mandatory heat risk assessment in order to oblige the employer to assess and to identify the risks that are related to heat exposure in their workplace reality. Only knowing what we're talking about, we can be able to protect workers and prevent the risks associated to heat exposure.
The researchers emphasized that heat waves are a measurable, predictable, and therefore preventable phenomenon.